Konnichiwa. Welcome to the world of game grammar. I'm your host, Thomas Eugene. Game Grammar is a Let's Play show that explains Japanese vocabulary and grammar as it appears on the screen. We know how frustrating it is to study Japanese, then play games and not understand what they're saying, so we're going to show you how to make sense of it all. We're starting with Pokemon Leaf Green because it has a relatively simple Japanese and is all written in hiragana and katakana. No kanji, baby! Before we begin, let's go over some rules and considerations. The rules. Number 1. Grab a pencil and a notebook or a piece of paper and take notes. You need to write your own notes. Typing is not very effective compared to writing. Number 2. Have a dictionary handy. Every time you see a new word, whether it's being explained or not, look it up and write it down somewhere. If you don't have a book, I recommend using jisho.org. Windows users can also employ JLookup, and Linux users have Tagai ni Jisho, links in the description. Number 3. Practice calligraphy. Write every word and its meaning several times. Don't skip the kanji. Not only will they help you memorize the word, but it will also be useful for recognizing them later. And most importantly, have fun. You'll get better results. The considerations. First, I'll be assuming that you already know how to read and write in both katakana and hiragana. If you don't, go start learning. You can't learn Japanese without them. Second, we won't cover polite language very often in this series, simply because it usually doesn't appear in video games. Third, I'm not a native speaker and I would not pass as one. I'm here to teach you how to read and understand, not to speak. So, be careful when applying what you learn here to speaking with actual Japanese people, because you may seem like some strange shonen anime character that has sprung to life. Likewise, if your goal is to learn Japanese and go to Japan, you should seek an actual teacher and not some nerds on YouTube. Finally, remember that we can't cover everything in a single video. Occasionally we will gloss over how to translate something. This just means that we'll come back to it later when everyone's a bit more comfortable. After all, languages are learnt in increments, not all at once. Warning, there might be puns ahead. I said puns, not buns. Anyways, Japanese, and especially Pokemon, is a veritable cornucopia of puns, so they will be everywhere. Just as the he changed to e, this ha changed its pronunciation to wa in a sort of grammatical mega-evolution to become the mighty particle wa, signifier of sentence topics. And our topic is, as mentioned, the professor's name, which is Okido. Notice that, even though it's a Japanese name, Okido is written in katakana. This is because kids can't read kanji, and katakana helps signify that it's a name, not a word.